Good afternoon. Ian Maddox, Hitchcock Maddox Financial Partners, and we have arrived at our weekly HMFP Community Q&A video session. And I've got a question submitted by Melissa P. in Houston, Texas. Hello, Melissa, and thank you for your question. Please watch your mailbox for the Starbucks gift card. And of course, if you're watching this video and you have questions, send them our way. We'll answer all of them via email. Or really however you present the question to us, and we'll continue to select one question per week. Now, Melissa's question is this: is it better to consolidate my retirement accounts or keep them separate? Melissa, I will answer this question a couple of ways, and when you say retirement accounts, this makes my brain go one of two places. It could be that you're referring to old plans from places that you worked, like a 401k or a 403b, or it could be that you're referring to individual retirement accounts, IRAs, that maybe are spread around different brokerages, insurance companies, wherever the custodian is of those accounts. Let me start out by saying something quickly but important. When it comes to 401ks or 403bs, you typically have one of four options. Now, I'm not going to get into answering all the whys you would do one or the other, but let me just explain them very, very briefly. One, you can leave it where it is, and there could be merits for leaving it where it is. You may be able to merge an old 401k or old 403b plan into a current employer's plan. You'll have to check with the new plan to see if they allow for that, but that's a possibility. Third, you can roll a 401k or a 403b into an IRA, which we'll talk about a little bit here in a minute. So that's an individual retirement account. Lastly, you can cash them out. I always caution people to be aware that there's probably going to be tax ramifications if you cash out a qualified 401k or 403b plan. So please, please talk to an advisor, talk to an accountant, talk to an attorney before you take that action. Now, let's talk about the IRAs. Let's assume we're just talking about IRAs. If that's the case, maybe you've opened an account at XYZ brokerage and then 4 years later you opened another IRA at ABC brokerage, and now you're getting all of these statements. You're having different conversations, different technology platforms you're having to log into. To me, my professional opinion is that can get a little complicated. Could there be pros in doing it? Possibly. But in my experience, it often makes sense to simplify your life by merging those down, whether it's just at one of the brokerages that you're already using. I mean, you may be managing this money on your own, but it still seems to me to make sense to bring them under one roof just so you have fewer things to keep up with. This is a busy world we live in, and so I'm a big fan. You notice right here, Financial Planning Simplified, we believe in that concept of simplification. So whether it's a regular IRA or a Roth IRA, those accounts, like accounts, can be commingled. In other words, you can merge two IRAs or two Roth IRAs in your name. They can be brought together, or more, 2 or 3 or 4, however many there are. They can be merged together into one single account. Again, same account type, regular IRA, Roth IRA. Always suggest that folks talk to an advisor, an accountant, or an attorney when it comes to major financial decisions to make sure that they keep themselves on the right path, and particularly so if, in fact, we're talking about 401ks or 403bs, other company-sponsored retirement plans. Hope that answer helps, Melissa. Look forward to answering more questions. You guys have a great afternoon.